Hi, everyone. It's Latanya Carmouche, your personal development life coach. I am here to empower you and provide you with helpful tips that will help you rewrite the script of your life. Today, we are discussing how to make your goals actionable with specific, achievable steps. Have you ever had the feeling that your intentions were just falling apart, right? You have intentions to do a thing, but it just doesn't happen, right? So you feel lost and you feel unsure of what you want out of life and how you're going to get there. The way out of this fog is knowing exactly what it is that you want, right? And do you find yourself setting goals and struggling to achieve them? Or do you feel like your aspirations are just floating in the air and you're just aimlessly wandering around without any real direction? There are ways to help you overcome all of that, right? So, number one, you want to identify what are your main motivators? What drives you to want to achieve your goals? Is it financial freedom? Is it a better work life balance? Or is it a personal fulfillment? Right? Once you have a clear understanding of your motivators, you can set specific, attainable targets to help you reach your goal. Now, I can't tell you how many times throughout the day I hear people say, I just need a vacation. I just need a break. I just want to get away. But then they don't do anything about it, right? And a lot of times they don't do anything about it because they feel like they can't afford it. Now, mind you, they're telling me, I need a vacation. I need to get away as they're holding a Starbucks coffee in their hand or as they're, flashing something new, a new toy that they got. And then they say, well, I don't think I can afford it. You can afford it. We just have to be strategic about it, right? So you want to start saving now. Even if you save in small amounts, it'll add up. And travel doesn't have to be expensive. I tell people all the time, and I'm just using this as an example because that's what came to mind. So, next, you want to define your goals. Once you've identified your main motivators, it's time to define your goals. What do you want to achieve? Your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound, right? Remember our smart frame that we use to set our goals? You want to have smart goals for planning your vacation or whatever it is that your goal is. So now, for example, right, we'll stick with vacation because that's what I brought up. So you want to go on vacation. Let's say you'll save $25 a week, right? That's $100 a month, right? In 10 months, you'll have $1,000. So that's specific. You'll say, okay, I want to go on vacation next year. I'm going to save $1,000, right? So that's specific. Next, you want to make the deposits into a separate account for your vacation, right? So that's where you can measure it. You can keep track of how much you're saving. So it's measurable, right? And then if you stick with it and save your $25 a week, you'll reach your goal, which is achievable. And then you'll be able to evaluate your day-to-day spending habits, and you'll see that saving $25 a week really isn't that much, especially if you're the type that go and buy coffee every day or go out to eat every day. Pulling back from that and saving $25 a week really is not that difficult, and it is attainable, right? Now, saving money for vacation because you want to get away makes it relevant, right? So that's your R. You're relevant. You're saving money for your vacation. And then it's time bound because you're only doing this for 10 months, right? So at the end of 10 months, you'll have your money that you need to go on your vacation. So that's your time bound. Next, you want to create an action plan. Now, if you don't want to save money from your current income, come up with a side hustle. We all have a side hustle in us, right? I used to freelance write for a fee. We all have a talent and we all have a side hustle in us that will help you save money from another source other than your current income. But trust me, if you look at your current income, quite sure you can manage to save. And this is just using the vacation, for example, right? So measure your success and be committed. If your goal is to save $100 a month, track your progress monthly. Now, seeing your progress will help keep you motivated, and if you find that you're falling behind, that you're not saving as you should, then you may just need to adjust your actions and find another way, right? Pull on that side hustle and increase your income. Now, it's important to have a go-to person in your life. Working towards your goals can be challenging, so it's important to have someone in your corner that can provide encouragement, support, and they're going to be willing to hold you accountable. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, it could be a mentor, it can be, whomever is comfortable holding you accountable to reaching your goal, right? So not the friend that's telling you to always treat yourself, girl, go spend your money and Save next month. We're just going to spend it this month. You don't want that person. You don't want the family member that always need gas money, that always need to borrow money from you. Now is not the time to go to them, right? You're not being selfish. You're working towards a goal. So even if you set up your money, set the money aside, just if you're saving for vacation, treat it as a bill, right? So if you take it out and you set it aside, it's untouchable. You won't have the money to go out to dinner and go out and hang out with friends or to loan it out to anyone. You just won't have it because it's not there anymore. You've already paid that bill. You've already set it aside, right? So setting goals can be easy. It's achieving them that can be the challenge. By following the steps that we just spoke about, you can make your goals more actionable, specific, achievable, right? You can reach your goal, whatever the goal is. I just use that, whether you want to have a better work-life balance, whether you want to, whatever your goal is achievable, right? So just remember to identify your main motivators, define your goals, create an action plan, measure your success, and have a go-to person that's going to hold you accountable and support you. With these tools in your arsenal, you can turn your dreams into a reality and achieve the life you desire and you deserve. For more information about this topic and to see some of our other blogs, visit us at ltce.info. Please remember to comment, tell a friend, like the page, and I'll see you next time.